يا كتاب الله حبا يأسر القلب أحبك يا هدى روحي ونورا يرسم الدرب.
بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم والصلاة والسلام على سيد المرسلين سيدنا وحبيبنا وإمامنا وقدوتنا وقرة أعيننا محمد بن عبد الله وعلى آله وصحبه ومن استنى بسنتهم إلى يوم الدين. When does this barrier of Ya'juj and Ma'juj completely collapse? And when are Ya'juj and Ma'juj released on this earth? This is all after the era of Imam al-Mahdi. This is all right after the era of Dajjal, the Antichrist, the false Messiah. This is all after the era of Isa ibn Maryam, Jesus the son of Mary. After Isa alayhi salam, after Jesus the son of Mary kills the Antichrist, as we mentioned in the previous episode, in Bab Lud in Palestine, at the gate of Lud or Lod in Palestine, in Palestine. At this point is when the signs of the end of times is when everything is going to be coming one after the other, just boom, 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 boom. Like it's like you know how you have dhikr beads, it's like one right after the other. It's not like you have to, one fitna comes and then you wait, like the minor signs, like one thing happens and then you wait for a certain amount of time, and then a long ways down the road another fitna happens and then you wait, and then no. For the major signs of the end of times, it's one right after the other. So after Isa alayhi salam, after Isa ibn Maryam kills off the Dajjal, because that's when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala is going to announce it. Because nobody will be able to kill the Dajjal except for Isa ibn Maryam. So after Isa ibn Maryam kills the Dajjal, and the people are happy, and people are relieved now, and Palestine is reopened after that, after the Dajjal, he used to hide in it, and the Jews that were in it, they would try to find anywhere to hide in this big battle that we talked about in the previous episode, and the walls are going to talk, and the trees are going to talk, are going to say, Ya Muslim, Ya Abdullah, هذا يهودي خلفي فتعال فاقتله. O Muslim, O servant of Allah, here is one of them behind me, so come and get him. And the believers are going to end up killing off these corruptors, these settlers. We all know exactly what we're talking about. And the believers are going to win against the Dajjal. The believers are going to win against the Antichrist and the people that are with him. And Isa ibn Maryam rules over Palestine with the believers. And they're all happy. And this is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala allows Ya'juj and Ma'juj to say, Insha'Allah, God willingly. That's when they come the next day, they destroy the barrier, and that's when Ya'juj and Ma'juj will come out on this earth like a volcano. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says, بعد أن أقول أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم حتى إذا فتحت يأجوج ومأجوج وهم من كل حدب ينسلون. When Ya'juj and Ma'juj come up, when they're opened up, they come down in swarms. They don't leave a single human being in their way except that they trample all over them or they kill them. No green vegetation, no dead vegetation except that they destroy it. No lake, no river except that they dry it all up. They drink it all up. They literally soak it all up. They come out, and Allahu A'lam, they come out from the east of the earth. And they come out in, like we said, in swarms. Anybody in their way is immediately killed. And this is when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala reveals to Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam, something is going down. Isa alayhi salam is around at this point, and Ya'juj and Ma'juj are on their way. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala says to Isa alayhi salam that there is a group of people that are coming about. No human being is able to stand in front of them. None. The power that is going to take them on is only a power of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, and we'll get to that inshallah. So Isa alayhi salam, Jesus the son of Mary, has the believing army that killed the Dajjal and his followers. But Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala tells Isa ibn Maryam, I've released servants. Nobody is able to kill them or even go up against them or stand in front of them. Even you, Ya Isa, you and your soldiers won't be able to take them on. But what do we do, Ya Rab? Run. Run? Yes, run. run away. You and the believers run to Jabal al-Tur. Jabal al-Tur, the mountain known as al-Tur. You, Ya Isa, and the people of Iman, go to that mountain. Right? Why Jabal al-Tur? Jabal al-Tur is where Musa alayhi salam, Moses, was speaking to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala out of a burning bush. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala was speaking to Musa alayhi salam through the vehicle of a burning bush. Right? So that is a blessed ground. That is a blessed earth. And they won't be able to come to that. Right? Mind you, this is all when Ya'juj and Ma'juj are on their way to Palestine. They're headed towards Palestine at this point. Because it's the land of the messengers. It's Ardan Mubarakah. The land of blessing. Everywhere from Bilad al-Sham. Anything that is significant happens here. And they're coming down like waves from every valley. Killing everyone and anyone that's in their way. Any town or city that they come in, they destroy it. Town after town, city after city, country after country. And Isa ibn Maryam took the believers with him. And they're in the mountains now. But what are they doing in the mountains? They're making dua to Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. They won't have much food. And Ya'juj and Ma'juj will stay on the earth as long as Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala wants. And that day, if a person isn't with Isa ibn Maryam, then what can he do? Imagine, if you, as one person, taking on 999 of them, can you do that? You can't. You can't do that. Ya'juj and Ma'juj they will reach a sea known as Tabariyah in Palestine, 166 square kilometers. If they reach the sea, they start to drink from it. They reach the sea and they start to drink from it, and they drink and they drink, and again, like we said, they come in waves to drink from it until the last of them comes and he says, there used to be a river here. There used to be a lake here. Sorry, not a river, a lake. There used to be a lake here once upon a time. They didn't leave a single home except that they infiltrated it. No town or city except that they destroyed it. Again, their numbers are immense. To every one human being is 999 of them. Can you imagine? There's 8.4 billion human beings right now, as of 2025 on this earth. 8.4 billion. So imagine 8.4 billion multiplied 909. The number is unimaginable. Only Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala knows their numbers. So Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam and the believers are with him making dua that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would rid the earth of Ya'juj and Ma'juj. Until one day, Isa ibn Maryam asks the believers that are with him, and they're inside the cave, who would want to go out and check out what's going on there? Like what happened? Are they still around, or did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroy them? Which of you will go there and see? And he is the best of whoever is on earth today. Which of you is going to volunteer to go out and see, and he's going to be sahibi fil jannah? He's going to be my companion in paradise. Nobody gets up. Nobody gets up. Everyone is scared. Until one man gets up. And he is the bravest of people on that day. The bravest of people and the best of people on that day. So this man comes out and he starts to look around to see what happens. And he sees a sight. He sees something that is so terrifying. And what a sight it is. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent one of his soldiers to them. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent one of his soldiers to them. Is it an angel? No, it's not an angel. Then it must be angels. It's not angels. But what did Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala send? A tornado? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't send a tornado. A tsunami? Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala didn't send a tsunami. A volcano? No. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent a naghaf, which is a little larvae looking type of maggot. In English it's known as I don't even know how to say it. Myiasis. I don't even know how to say it. Right? Miasis or something like that. That's what it is. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sent this type of larvae in these human beings from the sons of Adam, and it spread through them, and Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala destroyed them all as one body, meaning they all died at the exact same moment. This little larvae entered through the nose and it started eating the insides of their brains out. And they all died at the exact same time. They didn't die little by little, some after some. No, exact same moment. So when this man, this companion of Isa alayhi salam, sees this sight, and he sees it from far away, that the earth is filled, as far as he can see, wherever he looks, he's going to see that the earth is filled with carcasses. What does he do? He hurries back to Isa ibn Maryam alayhi salam. He tells him, Ya Nabi Allah, Allah Azza wa Jalla has destroyed them. Allah Azza wa Jalla has destroyed them. And the believers that day are so happy, and they leave and they come down from the mountain and they see as far as they can. What do they see? Dead bodies, carcasses, and their stench is so strong. Their stench is so foul. Their bodies are decomposing. That filth has filled the earth. Yani, what kind of life will happen on earth now? It's full of dead earth already. They drank up oceans. They completely destroyed the earth. And now there's dead bodies everywhere. It's full of dead carcasses and it has a really foul stench. You need gas masks just to get through it. There's no life. So Isa alayhi salam, Jesus the son of Mary, makes dua to Allah so that Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala would help with this new calamity now. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends birds. Birds that are so big. Birds that are so strong that their necks are like the necks of camels. Imagine how big this bird has to be. And these birds will take these billions and billions of dead carcasses and they will carry them into an ocean until all the carcasses are in the ocean. And then Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala does something else, because the earth is still not clean. Their blood is literally everywhere. Their bodies was decomposing. And that's when Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala sends an immense rain and He washes the entire earth. And then the earth is going to be clean again and it's going to be looking like glass. And this is the story of Ya'juj and Ma'juj. Tayyib, how do we succeed from them? We hold on to our religion. We have this yaqeen. We have this absolute certainty. And what the Quran states is true. There's no doubt about it at all. And if you want to protect yourself from Ya'juj and Ma'juj, you have to learn your religion. Learn the Quran. Learn the Sunnah of the Prophet ﷺ. Teach our children these stories, because Allahu A'lam what will save them on that day. Wallahu A'lam wa A'lam wa barakallahu li wa lakum. Wassalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.